Hey y'all.
Hey.
What's going on? Forgot we have no intro video this week.
We live.
So it's just, we here, okay?
We here.
It feels like we haven't been here in a while.
And in color.
For whatever reason, I feel like I've missed some weeks. We ain't missed no weeks. We were here last week. I was just heavily medicated last week.
Heavily. Super heavily.
You know, the doctor said, you need all these drugs, honey. All these drugs. So I had all those drugs. Had a little, but it was doctor drugs. It wasn't, you know.
Right. This wasn't
nobody corner.
No street pharmacies.
You know. With this tonight's show, y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm over here inviting everybody to the party.
Inviting everyone to the
location.
location.
Because, you know, if you're not at this party, you go at the block party.
That whole part.
And so, you know, I'm trying to invite everybody on over here to this party so they don't have to be at the block party. Because we don't want nobody
y'all coming up in this room.
Party.
Welcome to another week of Sippin and Trippin. How's life? I feel like it's been forever since we've been on, right?
I feel like it's been so much.
Maybe because it's a long week.
So much that went on, so much that didn't happen.
It do.
So it's just like,
it feel like it's been a long week. Yeah, it feel like it's been a long week. How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
Get on up in these comments. Get on
how
up
you
in
doing?
This room, okay?
How y'all doing tonight?
Get on up in this room.
Oh, wait, are we up in this camera though?
We are. I had to shift a little bit, but
I'm gonna need you to get up in this camera.
We in there.
We up in here. We're trying.
We're trying something different.
We're trying a couple different things, y'all.
I like it though.
So first and foremost,
it's very intimate.
This show tonight is going to be dedicated to a dear friend of mine who passed away. Anybody who knows me knows I hate this beer. It is so disgusting. It is so nasty. There's nothing I like about it.
You gotta tell the story though.
But it was a good friend of mine's favorite beer. He loved this beer and he passed away. He went to go sleep with the Angels about 4 years ago. And so this is his favorite beer. So on his birthday or, you know, the anniversary of him passing away, I always drink this nasty beer. So tonight, we'll be drinking it. Because this is beer, you know, and that's how I like to commemorate him.
You gotta tell the story though.
No, this is good enough.
It's a cute story.
What we're not going to do is be messy.
Well, how is it messy?
Because you're trying it.
How am I trying it?
You're trying it, Miss Thing. She trying it, y'all.
He asked him to try the beer and he tried the beer. That's the story.
Don't it sound like it was way more y'all than what the one he let known to be?
But clearly we don't want to tell
y'all probably look like, what am I doing? I'm getting a beer opener because you got to be ready, honey. You know, I'm not like these rough men's open beers with their teeth and stuff.
That's very dangerous.
I need to get one of these things right here. And tonight I'll be drinking a Fat Tire. So we want to just dedicate, you know, some love and light to my good friend Roy. So, you know, we're going to be drinking this Fat Tire tonight. And I don't like it, but I'm going to drink one. And then I'm going to swap some different stuff out.
She went through a whole conniption store.
Through several stores to get this.
I want to buy one bottle. Just one bottle.
Normally I go to a bar and I have like a little, you know, like a little moment.
Juice, yeah.
You know.
That's what we should do later. Just a little bar situation. Have a little. I mean, you got one now, so it really don't matter.
This is so delicious, y'all.
Yeah.
So actually, it don't taste that bad tonight. It tastes
really?
Got like a hint of chocolate or something.
It's one of those. I feel like it's one of those really rich beers. I just
don't taste that bad.
I can't. One of those really rich bad boys.
It doesn't taste too bad tonight. What have we had going on since then?
What did we do over the weekend?
So I had bronchitis.
She ain't got time.
So I had bronchitis and I could literally not even do nothing.
That whole part.
I couldn't drink. Still trying to catch my breath, trying to breathe, y'all. I'm just trying to breathe again. But I had to catch some kind of light because I had to read some of these hosts tonight. It's hoes to be read.
Why?
You know, we have a full docket of hoes that needs to be read.
Several hoes.
Several hoes.
Several hoes that need to be
hoes and sluts and tramps and trollops. You know, Bill Cosby. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about tonight.
Free Bill. Hashtag free Bill.
I mean, hey, if that's your opinion, that's your opinion. I have several different opinions. And, you know, we're going to get into it later on. Or we can get to it now.
Child, it's one of those things where y'all know what happened. Bill Cosby got sentenced.
He got sentenced from 3 to 10 years in Pennsylvania prison.
Right.
Which is so random, like
a state.
To 10.
No, but wait, the thing that got me was, out of all allegations, why did it have to be like? Did it just go by like the state he lived in or whatever? Like that brought the charges against him?
Yeah, that's what he was charged. It was only one case. We'll see what the media tried to distract everybody from is thinking he had multiple cases.
Right.
Like the like the Harvey Weinstein situation.
Yeah.
Which is multiple cases. He only had one case.
Right.
It was just multiple people came up and testified
on this one case.
On this one case, so it made it look like it was all this going on. We mind you, in the first case, you know, it was thrown out. It was acquitted because there was no evidence.
Yeah.
Everything was hearsay, and then they came back with the nail and the hammer, and they did what they had to do as a woman.
That's crazy. That's weird. I feel like, I mean, here's the thing. On one hand, you got, you know, if he did do this stuff, which was however long ago it was, so we don't know. There was no physical evidence. You know, he should be punished for it. But then on the other hand, it's like, it's Bill Cosby. He's like 80-something years old now.
Okay,
like,
so I guess my thing would be this right here, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody keeps saying, well, it's Bill. He's this age. He's this age. He's this age. Now, if this was somebody in your family, in the same situation, would you be saying, well, you need to get over it because he's 80 years old now?
Oh, absolutely not.
See, because when you put yourself into the other person's shoes, the narrative changes.
Right.
And that's one thing I've been like on like the wall with, because I'm just like, he's 80 years old, really? But then I'm just like, he's Bill Cosby. And I'm just like, okay, well, if that was my mother, if that was my sister, my aunt, my whatever,
you
know, I would be like, no.
Yeah.
Throw him into jail.
Right.
You know?
That's very true.
So
and I think that's what made it such a difficult case. You know, like why everybody was watching this, because, like you said, on one hand you got this man is Bill Cosby. Like,
Bill Cosby.
Watching Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Cosby is Bill Cosby. But then on the other hand, you know, you're absolutely right. You got victims.
You got victims,
and
they feel how they feel.
Served. Right. It's crazy. Terrible, crazy situation. We had to jump into Bill real quick, y'all.
Because Bill's first.
That's what y'all was talking about.
Bill is a trending topic.
Bill is a trending topic, and we talk a lot about trending topics on our show, Sippin N Trippin, who is sponsored by who?
Kaiser Creations.
That whole part. Get your shirts, get your cups, child, everything. Sweatshirts. We got a special. We got some merch coming up in the start of the second half that we're going to show off for y'all. That is for sale, honey. This is going to be QVC tonight, honey. $35. Flex pay. 3 easy payments of $12.90. Now that might not add up, but you got to pay some interest. Everything ain't free.
We're not gonna do
everything ain't
to
free.
This QVC person, because
3 easy payments, not 3 easy payments. Quick pay.
You got me spilling all my drink. You got me needing a refill, honey. I'm trying to get this beer down. But my thing is, like, you know, Bill Cosby is 81 years old.
Right.
He was the great black hope for a lot of black people.
Yeah, very much so.
He was a father figure. People who didn't, like, for instance, I didn't have a father figure. I saw Bill Cosby with that Rudy and them and how he raised them, how he rented them. I was like, oh, okay,
yeah,
that's how it's supposed to be done.
It was one of the first TV shows that showed a prominent.
Well, not one. Well, you said one of them.
One of the first, yeah,
because you know
prominent success.
Because you know we had Good Times.
Right, but Good Times was a family-based projects, and I mean,
but that's where we was at.
Okay,
we was in the hood.
What I'm saying is, Bill Cosby was one of those first shows that took the black family out of the projects. Out
the struggle.
Right, we didn't have to struggle.
Out the struggle, y'all.
They went through everyday stuff, but they weren't necessarily struggling in that way. You know what I mean? Which was a good thing to show.
I'm just ready for the movie to come out. I hope Lifetime don't do it. I hope Lifetime does not do it. You know, I want VH1 to do it. I feel like they'd be biased. I feel like VH1 would be more, would be like less biased. I think they would do good. I think because BET is going to try to cover stuff.
Who did Bobby Brown movie?
BET.
It was decent though.
But y'all complained about Whitney over here.
See, we just didn't. I speak for that, and that is I speak on behalf of all Whitney fanatics. We just didn't want to see Mother Whitney.
Y'all be like, y'all seen it. Y'all watched the reality show.
We just didn't want to see her in that light. You ever seen people talk about stuff in the family just like, oh, that didn't happen. We knew it happened, but damn, Whitney, it's out there like that.
Girl, she was over there leaning with it, rocking with it, honey. I was so distraught.
What they singing in the store? Like,
Bye, child,
we just okay,
what you got? But I'm sorry. I just feel like it would be a good movie.
It'll be a good movie. The Bill Cosby movie.
I feel like I want it to be like, I want all the scandal. I want it from like Camille's point of view.
That's what I'm saying. Camille hasn't said much. Honey, Camille don't say much. Camille ain't said much over the years.
But I think Camille no. And I think that they need to put her ass in jail too.
Put Camille in jail for what?
As an accomplice?
No.
Camille was an accomplice.
Stop.
Bitch, it was her prescription. Allegedly. I think Camille need to go to jail. No, not for real.
Was it really?
No.
Girl, you can't be out here start. You know, people like me, I'd be like, oh my God, is that true? It'd be on the internet tonight, honey. From the blogs. You look it up right now. You
Sippin N Trippin.
Okay? You
Sippin
Google
N
it
Trippin
right
breaks
now.
the tea. It was Camille's pills.
No, it was not. We
don't know it wasn't.
We don't know that.
We don't know it wasn't.
Child.
We don't know if it was or wasn't. All I'm saying is that ain't nobody drugging and raping nobody in your house for all these years. You don't know nothing about it. You got these radio. I'm sorry, my man bring a hoochie whore up in my house. I'm gonna know what you up in here. You not gonna be with her by yourself.
But wait, wasn't he like in different, like in New York or something? Like when it happened,
It was some stuff. Girl, so a lot of people say it was in his house. Beverly Johnson, remember she was one of them. She said it was at his house.
Well,
they said she was up in the house getting it cracking, laying it low and spreading the wine. I think some of these hoes just gave it up.
The 80s was a hell of a time, and cocaine is a hell of a drug. I don't know if cocaine was involved.
I don't think so. They doing pills, bitch.
Child.
They was being sedated like Michael was. He could have just sedated Camille. Yeah, it got messy real quick.
Stop. Can you not?
I mean,
it got messy real quick.
This is my thing right here.
Yeah.
There are paid prostitutes out here who make a living off this. Had Bill went on over to North Ave up in Aurora, you know, right on down there by Lincoln.
Yeah.
And picked up a hoe. LaSalle. She might have had a couple extra parts, but picked her up, took her down to the hotel down the street, gave her some pills, did what he was going to do, left her in the hotel in the morning. She would have been good.
Listen.
Left for like $20 in a blunt. A kush blunt. I'm talking about somebody real direct.
Oh! If she going for a blunt, don't go.
I'm just saying. He could have got a hoe for cheaper. And
if she,
guess what?
If she ain't got no hair on and tuck it behind her ear like that, don't go.
All I'm saying is that he could have got a hoe and told her what he was into. He could have had a reoccurring thing. She could have laid there and been asleep and making money while she slept.
I mean,
he could have did what he was gonna do.
I mean,
and I just want to say, how come nobody got pregnant?
That's a good question.
You know, so he cleaned up after his job.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe he wasn't like doing the do. Maybe he was just diddling them. He was messing with it. He was playing with his pudding pop and playing with their puddings.
I don't want to hear about Bill Cosby pudding pop.
You don't.
I don't want that visual.
No, the pudding pop. I'm gonna rub my pudding pop on your pudding. No.
All I'm saying is that he could have got a hoe for cheaper.
True. Very true.
He could have got a hoe. But see, that's what happened. You get all these kind of different kind of hoes, and they want to put you in jail. And that woman looked like she was real strong.
She looked real strong. Real strong. She
looked real handsome.
She was very handsome. That was a very handsome woman. And she had the nerve to have a little short haircut. Like, you know you got a real handsome face. I'm going to need you to keep some hair on. I'm sorry. Please.
You know, y'all might not agree.
Okay, maybe she's a little bit older now. Maybe she's, you know, maybe her features have changed. She might have been a little bit softer back then. What was it, the 80s when this was supposedly at?
Hers happened in 2000s.
Oh.
Hers was statute of limitations. They said he was still drugging and raping.
In 2000s?
Like 2005-ish.
So
he went to court 2005.
He was still like 70-something.
Mm-hmm.
So his pudding pop still worked.
He was running around and getting them. Literally. Hello, everybody coming into the show. This is a mess fest.
What we're talking about.
This is a mess fest. Thank you for everybody coming on up in here. We are talking about Bill Cosby.
What y'all think? Jump in the comments. Let us know.
I just don't think
this was a hot topic. We posted this on the page, you know, yesterday and the day before to get some of y'all thoughts about it, and y'all had something to say, honey. Y'all had some stuff to say, so let us know. Please, sound off.
I mean, how do y'all feel? Bill Cosby is in prison.
Bill Cosby is in prison.
You know, and it's like, it's so...
Fat Albert.
And it's the gag. It's like, it's everywhere in the news. You know how when, like, you know, you go to church. You all know you go to black church. But, you know, you go to church and, like, the grandmama, grandson, her son, he don't go to church for a while. Because, you know, he on vacation. He done moved away, but he really in the prison. We can't even lie and say Bill out of town. Because he all up in the jail.
He all up in the jail.
And, you know, and, like, I wonder, like, did he get, like the proper, you know, training to be in prison? Because, you know, most people, you know, they go to jail first and they meet people. They tell them how prison run. They get the rules, like, you know, like the rule book.
Oh, yeah, because he's in, like, maximum security.
He's in a maximum security, a level 5 maximum security prison. But, you know, he's by himself. He's Bill Cosby. I'm sure. Right. I'm sure he's not going to have the same experience as Little Bobo and Little Roro.
He's not going in the yard with everybody. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of strain. Y'all, so which one of y'all gonna put some money on Bill Cosby books?
We're going to listen for 30 cents a day.
So we need to take a fun for Bill Cosby. We need to, y'all done watch the Cosby Show for free all these years. Y'all just stole the cable and everything. Y'all gotta go and put some money on his books.
Everybody, yes, go put some money on Bill Cosby's books.
So we need to put some money on his books. How much you gonna put on there?
I mean, he seems to
I ain't got no money to get him.
He got it. Right, he got it. I'm gonna put some like some mental money on his books. Like I'm gonna do some well wishes.
I'm gonna send him some books. No is no. And things you know. What? He didn't go get no counseling or nothing. So I mean, he need to know this stuff.
He's not gonna get no counseling.
No, he didn't go to get it, but when he was out, because that would mean he would have to admit guilt.
Child, here's the thing. That's true. I feel like Bill Cosby was just like, look, even if we put in pot work, then it ain't working no more. So,
but I think it's more than a sexual thing. I think it's a power.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like that power.
Absolutely.
Like I got you here laid out.
Yeah.
You're gonna do what I want you to do.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we gonna.
Which is crazy, and that brings to a whole nother segment of the topic is, this is not an isolated case. This has been several men and women. I'm assuming I haven't heard any cases of it, but in Hollywood with these allegations coming
and so
up.
I think what we need to right now on Sippin N Trippin, we need to call out for Harvey Weinstein.
That part.
For I don't know all these names, child. They're on my Facebook.
Child, all of them. Matt Lauer.
Matt Lauer.
What's Miss Honey's husband?
Moonves.
Thank you.
Les Moonves.
Les Moonves.
What's the other one name? From Three Guys in a Cut.
Oh.
Charlie Sheen. We need Charlie Sheen.
Crazy ass.
We need to have charges brought up everybody by Monday morning. We need Monday morning. That's the only way I'm gonna sleep good at night. Knowing Bill has a company.
Yeah.
He needs to be with his cousins, his friends.
True.
If we don't go get the black man like we did so hard, when we go get Les Moonves and the rest of them, round them all up and throw them up in the jail cell. I do agree.
If we get lucky, we get enough people from Hollywood in there, we might get a little production out of it.
What kind of
little movie?
Well, we can make it a show.
Yeah.
Behind bars. Celebrities behind bars.
Ooh, child.
Season 1.
Ooh, child. Ooh. Copywritten. Don't copy us.
No. We didn't say that. We didn't say that.
We didn't say that.
They put them in the same jail and they fight and stuff, and they make shanks.
Oh. But it'd be weird because it'd be jail, but all of them got so much money.
Yeah.
There'd be some rich stuff going on. Have you ever seen, it was this old movie called, not the Goodfellas, but one of the movies like that, child. And they showed how the old mobsters used to go to jail. They would be in jail cooking steaks and lobsters and
they gonna get that
doing whatever they wanted to do. That's how it was.
Well, I want to produce this show.
Child.
Andy Cohen on Bravo.
Yes.
Whoever else we can get.
What's up,
Mona Scott.
Thank you, honey. Miss Mona. Miss Mona turns stuff into gold, honey.
So, we're going to get to the VH1. We went on VH1, actually. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on.
We got to press on.
We will come back to Bill Cosby later.
Yes. Football season started. Football season is upon us, and
everybody want to talk about what?
The halftime show.
That's
all I look forward to when football season starts. Me, myself, because I don't watch football. And how is that one?
It
looks kind of cute.
Different.
Okay.
It's a strawberry lemonade beer. It's an L. Strawberry lemonade.
It's her.
I don't like sharing. Strawberry lemonade.
That's cute.
It's different.
It's kind of cute. Halftime show. That's all I'm watching for.
So
who's performing this year? Apparently.
And this year we have Adam Levine
and Maroon 5.
It's Maroon 5, but it's Adam Levine. They got Maroon 5, which everybody's have a very bittersweet reception because we're just like, y'all been giving us boring after boring after boring. Like some people I feel are deserving of a halftime show.
Right.
How come J-Lo hasn't had a show yet? I don't remember. It was boring.
Yeah.
Like J-Lo needs her own halftime show.
J-Lo could do a halftime show.
Britney needs her own halftime show.
Britney haven't had a halftime show.
No, she's only been featured other people. Justin Timberlake was last year.
Oh yeah, because
I feel like
I remember we canceled the halftime show.
I feel like Janet needs to get her own halftime show and a redemption. How about we give RuPaul one? He can come out and Sashay and Shantae around there. Ooh, they wouldn't have it.
The collective nation, all the men in the nation would just have babies.
But they voted for Trump.
Possible, they would just have babies.
But that would be the way to make people vote.
Girl.
Like,
who would they vote for, though?
We get RuPaul out there and tell them we would do this every year until Trump leave.
I don't know.
It'd be over with.
Child, I see riots in our future. I see bombs. I see burning cars and buildings.
That was a Tuesday night for Chicago.
Oh, look, that's not on the docket, but we're gonna speak about that because it's local. Yeah, that would be rough. But Maroon 5, I feel like, here's the thing. I like Maroon 5.
I like Maroon 5, okay?
I do. Now, do I think they can carry a halftime show by themselves?
No.
Maybe not.
No.
Only because they got some hits, but they're more...
This love has taken a toll.
They got more, like, they got more B-side hits to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's a whole... I don't feel like their stuff is that
I just don't feel like they're that group. I feel like if we give Maroon 5 halftime show, we're going to give Garth Brooks one next year. We're going to give...
They would love that.
Like, they would. Oh, shit. Let me shut the fuck up.
Right.
I feel like... How about this? Let's say on test. But Maroon 5 know that they're incapable. So they're bringing out, people that they did collabs with.
Right.
So they're bringing Cardi B out.
Of course.
And Cardi B is petitioning to get her own set during the Maroon 5 set. I think that's a good... I mean, I heard the 2 or 3 songs. And then, Maroon 5, they can go...
Because the halftime show is about, what, 15, 20 minutes long?
20, 30 minutes,
Yeah. So, I mean...
And during the halftime show, because Maroon 5, they are older people. They are men of a particular age. They can be, taking their inhalers, drinking some water.
I think Adam Levine might be a few years older than us.
No, they're in their 40s.
Are they really?
Yes, they are. They've been old since been old.
No. He's still fine. That whole part.
Age is, like I said, but your joints and your ages and your face are 2 different things.
True.
So, we need Cardi B out there, pop, locking and dropping it, and doing a set.
True story.
We need it needs young blood.
Yeah.
Like, we need
I
Cardi.
feel like they'll do good, but they're definitely going to need some help. They're definitely going to need some features on stage with them.
But who are you guys wanting to see on the halftime show?
Who else?
How about the Clark sisters? They can go up there and praise and worship. Hallelujah.
I feel like Backstreet Boys.
I don't want to see them.
No. Really? Well, yeah, see, here's the thing. They wouldn't be able to do it by themselves. I feel like it would have to be like Backstreet Boys,
NSYNC, 98 Degrees.
Just like
New
a boy
Edition.
band. Like a boy band, like...
No, I don't want to see that. It's football. We don't want to see these pretty boys up there.
Who else going up there?
We just don't want... I don't want Backstreet Boys now.
Who else going up there?
I picture it. Sicily, 1942. We have Maroon 5.
Right.
And they're going to bring Christina Aguilera. So they have a song together.
They
Move like Jagger.
They do.
But she's going to do 2 of her biggest songs. Then they'll come back out with another song.
Which, Christina Aguilera likes to sing for ages.
It's okay because we're going to fix her. Time limit. So then they'll come back out and they'll do 2 more songs. Then they'll do the song of Cardi. Cardi do her 2 songs. They'll come back out, do another song. Whoever else they with, they'll do a song, Okay. Yeah, I feel like we just have to make it like Maroon 5 and Company. And if all this fails, Patti LaBelle is a flight away. Patti will get you everything you need.
Patti LaBelle will do 1 song, and it'll
my friend.
It'll last the entire show.
And it would not be
15 minutes of that will be 1 verse, and 5 minutes of that 15 minutes will be 1 note, going up and down and back and forth and around and around.
Patti will be ready. I feel like Patti can do it.
Oh yeah. Patti, child.
And she don't need the break either.
Child. Patti been put out of way worse venues than the Super Bowl, honey, okay?
Patti will do that venue and change her wig on them.
Child.
Woo, turn around. So we're going to get Patti.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Patty's coming to do the show.
Right, what's our dream show? Patty? Just Patty?
Just Patty. She like,
That's a good halftime show, just Patty.
Because if we bring Fantasia on there, it's going to be a whole nother thing. We can't do Patty and Friends. Just Patty by herself.
Patty by herself would be long enough.
So we got Patty by herself.
Just got to be Patty. And even then, we're going to have to cut her mic off at some point.
Yeah. We got to wheel Patty out.
Patty, we got to fade you down. To mic you down. We got to fade you down.
Just had the stage start going away.
Bring it down. Lights go down. Child.
She going to still be singing.
No microphone. And you're going to be able to hear it.
Perfectly fine. So, yeah. All right, so Super Bowl, we need to get Patti LaBelle to do Super Bowl halftime.
We do.
Patty by herself.
Putting that in the universe.
So we're going to put that out there.
Listen, hashtag it. Make it trend on Twitter. Hashtag Patti LaBelle Super Bowl.
We'll start that today. Patti LaBelle Super Bowl.
Patti LaBelle Super Bowl.
Start Patti LaBelle Super Bowl.
Let's do it.
We just need to keep this meme right here. Patti LaBelle for the Super Bowl. 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 Hey.
That whole part.
Hey. Okay.
Listen, we can make it happen.
So, next thing I talk about.
One of my favorites.
Over the pond.
Oh, what's going over the pond? One of my favorite little redheaded songsters.
Ed Sheeran.
You
know, Blue Eyed Soul.
Yes.
Well,
he He has a house over there, apparently.
Over the pond.
Little, you know.
He has an estate.
I'm sure, yeah, it's an estate. That's what I was searching for, honey. And it's got a big lawn. And apparently his fans
are meeting up
on
Grinders and Jacks.
And, it's boys?
I don't know.
Well, his fans are meeting up and enjoying themselves on...
They're having sex on the lawn.
Yeah.
On his property. They're going onto a proper dating site.
Why he don't have fences?
Well, they're jumping the fence.
Oh. You need bigger fences.
And
build a wall.
And I don't think that they're like cleaning up behind themselves.
Oh.
So they're leaving their toiletries behind. And so his maid got to get up and go clean it up. And he don't pay her enough for that.
I feel like that would be the gardener's job.
Well, whoever,
somebody out there picking up used rubbers. At least they're using rubbers.
Or some people probably ain't. They probably just finishing on the grass. The grass probably won't grow in certain spots.
That might be fertilizer.
I don't think so.
That's the
if it's coming from a toxic trick, maybe not.
That whole part. That's weird. That's kind of gross. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
It's like
I love me some Ed Sheeran. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not having sex with his lawn.
I'm not. That's weird.
And like that's not even
What is it? What is the end goal? What's the purpose? Do you want him to see? Like what is?
He's not even there. He was in New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like what? I don't understand what the excitement is. Doing it outside, you can do that anywhere. Why you maybe if
it was like Drake line and he was like in the house.
If he was in the house
he was going to partake
watching
into this booty,
right? And I was sitting
but
like,
then I wouldn't be with nobody else.
SOS
because he wouldn't need no help.
Like flashlight blinking to his window, like Drake, I'm out here, come bust it wide open.
Well, heart is already open. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know, Drake laying the lowest spreading wide these days.
You know,
anyway.
let's talk about Drake for a moment. And his baby mama drama he got.
Child.
Apparently, he's not trying to claim his child.
Not trying to.
But my whole thing is that I saw the pictures.
Honey, she released the pictures. They said that baby look like Drake more than baby Drake look like baby Drake.
Yes.
Okay, that baby looks like Drake.
I didn't know which one was which.
They both look like little pale, afro-headed babies
with the same face spot. Drake, first of all, Drake, you need to stop messing with these silicone, fix-a-flat body built bitches.
She looks like an hourglass, but with like dirty laundry. But can we talk about how the picture side by side look like remind me of like an episode of Maury?
You are the fuck.
Look at his eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
Look at his forehead. Look at his stomach.
Look at his eyelashes.
I know who my baby daddy is. I know who my baby daddy is.
Eyelashes. I don't know what.
Now the gag would be if it's like a Drake looking like who the baby daddy is.
That would be the gag.
I would fall out. I would fall out.
A Drake impersonator child.
You got pregnant by the groupie.
But then you have to look a whole lot like Drake for that baby to come out like that. That baby look like Drake. I'm sorry.
It
that
can
baby
be
look like Drake.
There's people out here who look like people. All I'm saying is that Drake.
That's true.
You know, this is child number 2, Drake. You out here doing a lot of dirty business. And first of all, why are you not putting the condom?
Here's the thing.
It's gonna fall off.
The condom?
No, his thing. He's just putting it in anybody.
Can I be next?
No,
please.
You don't know what it comes with.
True.
That's the game.
Not no baby.
Everybody wants to open their legs up
not no baby.
and say yes to these celebrities and let them go in
with the baby.
Raw dog in it and no glove in it.
But you don't said that now.
I'm saying you gonna let him put it up in there, raw dog and no glove, because obviously he don't like it with one. Obviously.
True story.
Facts are facts and those are facts.
So
he gonna put that thing up in you and you gonna be coughing and sneezing. Your coochie gonna be coughing and sneezing. You gonna know where to blow at. Nope, that's my cootie cat. That's my pocketbook. You don't know what's going on.
You know what I was gonna say. Child, I can't with Drake though. Like I don't understand.
I love me some Drake. Lord knows I do. But if I'm over on the dance floor and I'm throwing this thing in a circle, Drake come behind me, I need to go get tested.
Because he's real fertile.
I need to get tested though.
Damn.
Because obviously it's in the air.
How about this? Speaking of Drake, a funny Drake story. A friend of a friend of mine slept with Drake years ago.
A friend of mine did too.
When he came to NIU, he did like a concert or something at NIU.
Mine too. SIU.
Bitch, he was doing a tour. A college tour. You get some.
Well, mine got a song off the deal.
Oh.
Name that
mine got a song. But
mine did.
She definitely slept
with him.
It's
an interlude.
She definitely slept with him.
Y'all can find it on his first album. It's called CC Interlude.
Ooh.
I told it. Well. Let's keep going.
Well.
Speaking of Drake. So, you know, Drake has a new song out with my other man crush, French Montana. And on the song, he's taking shots at None other than who? Kanye West.
Who is?
Drake is. You know, he said he not with that brother shit, that let's meet and kick shit.
Yeah.
The line has been crossed.
Because
Drake
Drake
did
did
that same
kind of
energy.
dirty, right? Yeah.
Kanye did.
Yeah.
And so now Drake is giving him
Yeah.
all of it. All the smoke you want.
Yeah.
So, I
All that
mean,
work. You can catch all that
he
work.
threw songs, he threw shots on our new French Montana song. But speaking of Kanye West stepped into the shade room last week, honey.
Oh.
And he was in Chicago, right underneath the train. And, you know, he was walking in Chicago, as one does in Chicago. But, you know, I'm sure the video didn't capture all the security.
Of course.
All the lights, camera, and action, and a Kardashian camera crew behind him. But anyway, want to press forward.
That part.
You know, he went on to his Instagram to read. Nick Cannon.
He read Nick Cannon.
Oh, he read, because Nick Cannon had stuff to say about Kim Kardashian. And he went on to read Tyson Beckford.
Tyson Beckford.
Because, you know, Tyson Beckford and Kim made an exchange.
Yeah.
And he went on to read Drake. He said, y'all keep Kim name out y'all mouth. He said, well, you don't speak on my wife. You say I got respect for Kanye. I'm not going to talk about her.
True.
He said, you mind your business. He said, this is a woman.
True.
You don't speak on her. And he said his thing with Drake was, I think he thinks that Drake's song, Kiki Do You Love Me, was about Kim.
Why would that be about
Because
Kim?
Nick Cannon said that he thinks that Kim slept with Drake. He put that rumor out there.
I've never heard that before.
Well, Nick Cannon said it. He said Kim slept with Drake. We know Kim has had her share of lovers. I'm not going to say it's a long list. I'm going to say it was a good list.
My share of love.
But, you know, she had her share.
Yeah.
And, you know, he didn't try to put Drake on it. And Kanye said, you know, for Drake not to come out and say nothing about it, he allowed the narrative to be said, it happened.
Yeah.
And for people to keep speculating when Drake could have came up and just said no.
Yeah.
Kim came out and said no, so I mean, why am I going behind you and say no?
Right. I feel like that.
I'm not even dealing with your husband right now.
Exactly.
So you said no, they said no, it's a no.
Right.
Let's keep pressing forward.
Drake probably looked at it like, I'm not even going to entertain it. You
know
what I mean?
He was like Kim Kardashian. I mean, but then again, you think about it, he does like build a body, fix a flat bitches.
He does.
He like those bitches that got like the little, like a little thing to blow up like the balls. You go, you blow it up. He like the bitches with the thing like that. You just blow their bodies up and just close it up.
Yeah.
Or tie it up.
Well, yeah.
He like those kind of girls.
Blow up women's.
I always thought Drake would get with like a nice, suitable woman. But now I see you gotta have a whole lot of silicone in your body.
I ain't met him yet.
I'm gonna go. He don't want
Drake
you.
would love me.
He would not.
Drake would love me.
He would not. He wouldn't even love K Michelle no more. She wrote the song. Because she got to fix a flat on her body. And that's my sister.
And she wrote the song.
He said, Drake will love me. In that moment, he would have loved you, girl.
In that moment.
But now Drake ain't gonna love us. Drake don't like women with minds and thoughts. He like bitches with scars from surgery.
He like bitches with staples and sutures.
Drake like pinhole cushions. Bitch. They even shut up with some of everything.
Listen, Drake, listen, we joke, we kid. I still love you, okay?
I still give him some top.
I still love you. I still
throw some top.
Some top.
Top.
A little toppy, a little sloppy toppy.
A little sloppy.
I
mean, how sloppy can you get?
Not that sloppy, honey.
Anyway.
As long as you got some rubbers on hand and
several
quick test.
I don't even want to smell it.
Or a quick test at home.
I don't even want to smell it. I like to smell it. I don't even want to smell it.
You know what I was going to say? What you think it smells like? We're not going there.
Garbage sweat. You know what I think it smells like?
Wait, garbage sweat?
Gorilla Glue, Fix a Flat, and silicone. That's what I think it smells like.
Oh, Lord.
Girl,
I just like rubber gloves.
Girl, it smells just like a rubber.
Anesthesia.
That's why he like those rubber girls. They got so much rubber, and he think he got to use a rubber.
We're not going to talk about my man like this.
Pressing on. I will talk about my man.
Pressing on.
My ex-fiance.
Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Now let's pose a serious question. Who y'all think shut down Fashion Week?
Who shut down Fashion Week?
Who shut down Fashion Week?
Mulan and Paris.
Come on.
Who shut it down?
Who shut it down?
Ow.
Ow.
Cardi B shut down Fashion Week.
If y'all not following Cardi on Instagram, you got to follow Cardi on Instagram.
She came through. So first of all, her first look, which I think it was an homage to 2 weeks before, when she had, got into the physical altercation with Nicki Minaj. If you guys remember, Nicki Minaj wore a tiger stripe dress that had like the top and like the bosom was up.
I'm sure it was ugly.
And with the wet hair look, it was cute. You know, she had the leg out and everything.
Wet dog.
You know, that's when her and Cardi got into it. Cardi had like a big red frock on for New York Fashion Week.
Yes.
So for this Fashion Week, Cardi wore a tiger stripe outfit.
Yes, she did.
And it was very much Fran Dresser style. If you guys watched The Nanny, it was like a suit.
Yeah.
It had the gloves.
Very nice cut.
And she had her hair back into like a nice bun with the gloves, the jacket, the skirt, the heels, everything. And I was like, girl, you did that. You said, bitch, you might have wore tiger strip, but you didn't wear it like this. You didn't give Fran Dresser teeth, because you will never be the nanny.
Miss Cardi got on Instagram and you know, gave a little message to her.
No, we're not there yet.
We're not?
Nope, that's next day.
Oh, that's the next day.
So
fur glasses.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, fur glasses. You're right.
Fur glasses.
With the fur glasses, she had the fur glasses on too. And then she did a little video.
She did.
And she was like, ow. They got me up in Mulan when I'm tipsy.
Yep.
Ow. Then she said this right here, a very cryptic message. It
wasn't real cryptic.
You know, it was for Sippin N Trippin to dissect.
Yeah.
She said, bitch, we in Mulan. She said, bitch, we're in Mulan, because Nicki was also in Mulan at the same time for Fashion Week.
Right.
And then she said, what she said? She said, bitch, what's good?
Child.
Baby,
She basically said, y'all got these French people up in here feeding me champagne before noon, and we up in here eating garlic bread and spaghetti. Bitch. And that second bitch,
she felt it.
I felt that second bitch, and that wasn't even meant for me. And I was like, ooh, bitch.
Little girl.
I felt that.
She said she wanted the
It was funny. Y'all know Cardi, child. Y'all know Cardi gonna keep that same energy.
And then the second day, she had on like this pink floral silk suit, jacket and pants.
Yes.
Ooh, it was gorgeous. When she had it with like the blonde hair, bone straight lace, it was real cute.
Yes.
But my personal favorite was the Michael Constellos outfit she wore. With the black, with the floral balloon on the bottom.
Ooh, yes.
With the hat.
Yes.
Baby, when I say came through dripping.
Came through.
She came through.
She took that picture and was stepping off that curb.
Yes.
And had not a care in the world.
Yes.
And just looked so detached.
And that right there was high fashion.
The highest.
That was high. I mean, Nicki Minaj, what she did for Fashion Week, that was somebody kind of like couture, kind of whatever fashion.
Nicki Minaj could never.
But this right here, it was high fashion. It was very much so avant-garde. Yes. Very much Joe Ben Simone. Yes. This was very much so fashion. This was what the people. Passion. When you walk, they go like this.
Give me fire in your eyes.
I mean, it was a wonderful dress. It was like nice to the body, and it came out and flared out. But then the hat, it was so perfectly tilted.
Yes.
So when you walk, you just move and you sway.
Yeah.
And you just felt in your soul and your spirit and your heart.
I feel like coming from where Cardi B came from, people kind of expected her to like get on the scene and get some money and be like.
They thought she was more Fashion Nova forever.
Hood and just bougie, not hood, but like just hood fabulous, and she was gonna have on some ratchet ass outfits. Honey, she showed you I came from where I came from, but I can throw on some couture.
She said, "I came to slay, bitch."
Okay, she threw on some couture and showed y'all how to wear it.
She sure did.
Like she been doing it her whole life.
She sure did.
That whole
and
part.
she came to slay. She came to slay, bitch, as Big Frida said. And then she did her next outfit. She wore like a lilac outfit with lilac hair, the wet look, and she came through on that one too. Oh. Cardi has been given
the hair.
Every hair has been perfectly designed to go with each outfit.
Everything.
Tokyo Styles is doing her hair.
Ooh.
He is whipping it up. You know, Nicki hasn't had a good hairdo since Tokyo did it.
Ooh.
But you have to give props where props is due. Last night when we were at the bar, I finally saw the Nicki video, not by choice, for Barbie Dreams.
Yeah.
And I feel like her looks in that video were cute.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a Nicki fan, but I can get credit where credit due.
Right.
I like her hair looks. It was very much so Little Kim circuit 1997, 1998, Junior Mafia days.
Very much
it was very much so Little Kim.
Crush on
so
you.
I can't give her too much because what you're doing is not authentic, it's not original.
It's not new.
At least when Cardi do it, she goes, "This is my homage to Kim." When Nicki do it, she's like, "I started this." Girl,
this was my idea.
The only thing you started, girl, was putting fix a flat in your booty.
Oh my god.
You didn't even start that, girl.
Fix a flat in your booty.
Anyway, we've come to the halfway point.
We gotta move on.
We come to halfway point.
Halfway point.
Yes, so you know why we are here. By none other than who?
Kaiser Creation.
Yeah, you know what this is. Y'all know
what this is. Y'all got to know what this is.
Y'all know what this is. Y'all know this is the bag for bags.
Bag for bags.
Bag of bags, a bag for bags, the bag with the bag.
Yeah.
You know, this bag carries a bag.
Bag, get you a bag.
If you need came through what? You know, everybody is saying Nicki Minaj stole their bags. Well, baby, Kaiser Creation is selling bags right now. If Nicki stole your...
come get you a bag.
If Nicki stole your bag, you can come get your bag back. Nicki stole my bag. Well, come to Kaiser Creations and order your bag.
Order a bag.
Mind you, hashtag Nicki stole my bag is trending on Twitter right now.
Nicki stole my bag.
So if Nicki stole your bag,
come get a bag.
Come get your new bag. From
get
Kaiser
you a
Creations.
bag that says hashtag
Nicki stole my bag. You know she do steal bitches' bags. Because if y'all don't know, this is a little sidebar. You know, on Cardi's album, she has a song called Drippin'.
Yep.
And the song is with the Migos. Well, we found out from Jason Lee yesterday that the original song was with Future.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was supposed to be Cardi and Future.
Right.
Well, Nicki pressed Future, and Future dropped off the track.
Yes.
And that's when the Migos got on the track,
Yes.
but Future jumped off the track, and that's when Nicki was like, okay, well, we can go on tour together. The tour got canceled.
Yeah.
And so he got off this hot song.
Because Nicki said, if you work with her, you're not going to work with me, blah, 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 blah. Hashtag Nicki stole my bag.
So Nicki
stole Future's bag.
Literally, because now he ain't on tour.
Nope.
Where he at? He over here making some baby he can't pay for. Child. Sierra, take him to court. Sierra, take him to court.
Take him all the way to court.
All I gotta say is, you know, when we take him to court, Sierra, you can fill this up.
Yeah.
With some little juice for the baby.
You know, you stay in court for hours.
You can put
hours.
Nicki stole your bag, but I'm stealing yours.
That whole part.
There you go.
Make sure you give Russell some with his finances.
Okay. I mean, I'll give him some of my milk.
Yeah.
You know, but Nicki stole your bags. You know, here's the bag of bags. And we also want to give a shout out. We see Miss Shima is in the building. We want to give a shout out to Shima with Braids by Shima.
That whole part.
She braids every hairstyle, texture for children 3 and up to adults. Mm-hmm. She can braid you, whip you. Any new style that she has never did before, she'll even give you a discount.
Yes,
y'all better go on over there to where? Braids by Shima.
That whole part.
And don't forget to hit up my good girl Javelin, who's making custom-made, hand-tied lace wigs with custom colors.
Custom colors.
But we not doing now.
Installation, honey.
Installation, everything. And,
let's say you
even
want
for the bald guys.
Let's say you want to go get your own natural mop colored. Who you going to?
Well, we're gonna go to Redefine.
Ew.
We're gonna go to Miss Renita Donaldson, Renita McCormick. Girl, I'm getting her name right, honey. You know she's married, honey. We ain't having no shade situation, honey. Miss Renita, she will redefine you.
Yes.
She'll do your custom colors, natural hairs, tracks, cuts, lace. She'll get you together.
Slays.
If you want to get slayed, how about this? You want the braids? We gonna go to Shima.
Yep.
You want that wig? We going to Jovelin.
Yep.
You want that natural hair? We're going to go to who? To Redefine.
Yes.
No matter what you want, Sippin N Trippin got you.
Yes. And
Sippin N Trippin got you.
Cute outfit to wear with your cute hair that's going to make a statement. We got something for you.
Yes.
Where's that?
What's that?
The shirt.
Oh. Yeah. Y'all know. I be forgetting, honey. Child. So back to Kaiser Creations.
Back to Kaiser Creations.
We have this right here says it's a Kaiser Creation exclusive.
Kaiser Creations original, honey.
It says, I'll take a knee.
Take a knee with cap before I ever stand with 45.
I'll take a knee with cap. I'm gonna take a 45 with the fist.
With the fist.
With the fist.
Fist.
This right now is on sale for $35. We can send it to you.
Hoodie. It's got your arms.
It's a 2X.
Pockets, 2XL. It's wonderful black, light, nice fabric. It's gonna keep you toasty when you need it. It's gonna let you breathe when you need it.
And it's a statement piece.
Statement piece.
This right here goes with anything. When you going up there to vote in November, because we all gonna be voting, right?
Everybody
need to register to vote this week. We need to vote. But when you get up there to vote, we need to have this on.
Yes.
We need to have our shirt on.
Yes.
See, we need to have our shirt.
Now, this is what I see. You throw this on, ladies,
you gotta see it.
With a little bit of stocking, get it nice and oversized, throw it on a little stocking, maybe a little boy short under it, with some heels.
With some leggings. Ooh,
yes.
Some leggings, go to the club.
Yes.
Or you can get it made to a t-shirt.
That whole part. T-shirts, tank tops, crop tops. This is a cute crop top.
Yes.
And guess who can make that?
Kaiser Creations is making these.
Anything you
This
want.
one right now.
Treat yourself.
This one right now is going for a low price of $35 plus shipping and handling.
Yes.
But if you want to come pick it up, you can definitely come pick it up too.
Absolutely.
As well.
Support your local businesses.
And mind you, Kaepernick said he was going to take that knee for us. So the least we can do is stand with him.
That whole part.
That's the least we can do is stand with him.
Support your local businesses.
We're gonna stand with him.
Support your local black businesses.
Local black businesses. We got our braids by Shima.
We gotta help you.
We have our Redefine. We have our hair by Javelin, and we have none other than who? Sippin N Trippin.
That whole part.
I need everybody to just get out here and vote, and follow each and every one of these individuals. They will all be linked into the bottom when we get off this phone.
Yes.
With y'all. You know, we on the phone call with y'all.
We on the phone call. Listen.
We on this phone call to this tea.
Back into the
tea. You know, I want to give a kudos to Tyler Perry.
Okay.
So, many of you guys may or may not know who LaShawn Pace Rose is. She's a gospel singer.
Familiar.
She sings a song, "There's a leak in this old building."
Okay.
And my soul. Y'all might not know that song, but she also sings a song. She goes, "I know I've been changed." She's a vocal powerhouse. I can't even get it because I'll be shouting, y'all. She is a vocal powerhouse.
Okay.
And so I guess he worked with her like 20 years ago when he was just starting out his stage plays. Yeah. So Tyler Perry bought her mom a brand new house built from the ground.
Wow.
He bought her mother a brand new house built from the ground, customized for her. Oh. Her 80-year-old mom, he built her a house.
Wow.
For LaShawn Pace Rose's mother, he built her a house.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what the background story of it was.
Yeah.
But I know that they rolled her up to the house. The mother to the house, and LaShawn was right there singing. Heard that voice. I said, "Oh, that's LaShawn Pace Rose," because she has a very distinct voice.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, you know what? I love to see somebody who has it all, who came from sleeping in cars, came from poverty, came from seeing a mother beat, came from this man never had a relationship with his father, but he's gonna take care of his father.
Yeah.
He's never forgotten who he is, where he came from.
Right.
He's remained so humble.
Right.
That's why I don't like to give Tyler Perry so much slack, because Tyler Perry has been that person to give a hand to those who need a hand. Mm-hmm. He's been that person to not forget when somebody told him, you got this.
Right.
Now that you got this might cash you in for some big coins years later. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't doing it for that.
Right.
And that's why I love me some Tyler Perry, because he don't do nothing for the gram.
He always seems to stay. Like you said, he doesn't do shit for show. He always seems to stay very humble.
Yeah, and he's like in the background.
Tyler Perry has millions of dollars.
Millions upon millions.
Millions of dollars. He's very successful now. Very. And like you said, he came from sleeping in his car. Okay? Mm-hmm. But he'll never flaunt it.
Nope.
You'll never hear him brag about it.
We didn't tell his baby yet.
He got a baby?
Mm-hmm. But 2-3 years old, child. He came through dripping, honey.
He got a baby by a woman?
Yeah.
Really?
He got a fiance.
He got a fiance? It's a woman?
Yes.
Like a real woman?
Child, she's a biological woman.
She gave birth to the baby?
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, because like I said, we're not going to do
Congratulations!
is be messy on Mr. Tyler Perry. Okay?
I'm sorry, I never knew.
Okay, well, you're not going to talk about my sister like that, since you're going to do it. Anyway, everybody who's been waiting on Lil Wayne album, The Carter 5,
that whole part,
for all of these years. Child, first of all, is it the same Carter 5?
It's been like 4 or 5 years. Is it going to be like
a Carter 5.1,
no.
0.2, 0.3? It's the same album. I mean, didn't Young Thug release the Carter 5? Ain't we okay with that now? No.
That did happen, didn't it? You know it, though? Because it was that shade tied up with Young Money and Baby still owning it. And so, well, why would you... And that just... Because that predates the show. I want to speak on that real quick. Why would you release an album called The Carter 5 that's been made famous by Lil Wayne, and you are a whole nother nigga? Like, what kind of sense do that make?
That was shade.
Anybody?
Like that was debauchery.
That was crazy.
I know a couple people back in my past I used to hang out with.
They
did some messy shit like that. They was messy bitches.
Ooh.
What we're not gonna do is speak on evil. Anywho, so if you've been waiting on the Carter 5,
it's coming.
If you've been holding your breath, you've been waiting. Tomorrow night,
you be
Thursday night,
you be dead by now.
It's coming out Thursday night.
Okay.
It will be out Thursday night. The Carter 5. We will be here next week to talk about it.
Does that count as like an album or like a mixtape? It's an album,
It's
right?
an album. All of them, 1 through 5 been albums.
Okay. I'm not the biggest rap head, but
one thing I do like, I like that Lil Wayne's been in the game for how long? He has 5 albums out.
Ever.
And he's legendary. There are people who have like 20 albums out, and they're not even there. True. You know? It's like some people have so much music out there, so much content, trying to stay relevant, but when you have a good body of work, it sustains you.
Ask Rihanna. Rihanna released the album in...
And she does it when she wants to.
How long now?
Like Chris Brown, he has 47. Well, at least with Chris Brown gives us content overload.
Child, Chris Brown gives you chapters and
Chris Brown gives you drug binges. He's
real.
up all night.
47 songs.
Allegedly.
47 songs, Chris. Seriously.
And then he brought it back out with some more tracks.
With some more. What did you forget off the first one? What were you missing? I don't understand. What was left? What did you have left in you? But that, you know what that means? He got some longevity. He can go some rounds.
Baby.
Chris.
He told us that a long time. He said he want to take you down and show you what love's about, baby. He told you that a long time ago.
Honey,
I've been trying to get tucked down by Chris.
Christopher Brown. Okay. Call me. Next time you're in the studio, it's going to be a long night.
Shit, I call him Zan. What you drinking today? What's your drug of choice? I will call you by that. Okay.
Oh my God.
What did you want to be today?
Whatever. Okay.
You are who you are.
Just call me, Chris.
I'm just trying to get some Whitney Bobby with him, okay? I'm gonna get
Whitney Bobby type of love. I can't.
I'm just saying. Shayna, you gonna have to move back, girl. We can get these hands, girl. We're gonna have to give you these hands, Shayna.
Oh, Chris
you know,
Brown, honey.
I mean, Chris can come and get some. I got some work for Chris.
I got rounds for Chris, honey.
Look, I ain't Jessica Dowd no more. I got some work. I don't know, but your rounds might be a little
Put it
late.
in work.
You can't do what I do.
Put it in work.
I'll do a Tootsie Roll, nothing. Honey candy Tootsie Roll. Let me
keep it still inside, okay?
Baby, I can spin
Not
around
a meek mop.
to the side. Hey, a meek mop. What's that?
I don't know, but it sounds dirty.
That's a real name.
That sounds real dirty. A meek mop. Oh my God.
I do a dirty meek mop. How about that?
Oh, that sounds worse. I don't even know what that is. It sounds
That's worse.
Oh my God.
I do a dirty meek mop. How about
God.
that?
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Destiny.
Oh Lord.
Destiny. This show has been dedicated to your brother. This show, like everybody say hi to my girl Destiny. This show is dedicated tonight, as we told you in the beginning. This show is dedicated to her brother Roy.
Yes.
You see, I'm drinking his beer, girl. Aw.
Oh.
This show is dedicated to him tonight. I was trying to tag you in the video, it wouldn't let me. But I would do a dirty meek mop. Whatever that is, I can do it.
Can somebody please jump in the comments and tell me what a meek mop is?
What is a meek mop?
We got our set producer, Lady T. She's gonna do
She
some
finally
research.
back on the job
She
today.
gonna do some. She only missed one show.
It was a lot.
She gonna do some research for us.
I was putting applications out there for her today.
I need to know
Let's just
what
get a
a
little
meek mop
messy.
is.
I didn't know she was coming or not. I said, you know what? Tiffany getting fired today. When she rang that bell, I said, that's her. She trying to save her job. And then they're gonna say, how she gonna get fired from a job she gonna get paid for? Easy. You're fired.
It's an internship.
I was gonna say, she me too me. Yeah, everybody else going to jail. But me, she texted me. She grabbed me by the pussy.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put my wig on. So she grabbed me by the pussy. You better not look.
my
Ask me
God.
nothing.
Oh Lord have mercy. We can't.
Yeah, I did. I did tag
But
you
yes,
that way.
y'all,
I did.
jump in these comments. We love y'all.
A meek mop means she running up on you. Oh, girl.
Oh.
Girl.
Oh.
Well, girl, I mollywop you, girl. Girl, I nothing but, girl. I'll put in my little twist. Rashima, I need some twist in my head real quick.
Real quick.
I'm about to twist you. I'm going to twist her
quick.
ass
I
up.
need them tight too.
I need some tight twists. No, make her loose so she don't take my edges out and stuff. You know, I ain't trying to lose none of my hair.
Detachable twist.
Should. Make me a wig. We're going to put it on a wig so when Shayna, because you know they always grab your hair first. So when she grab my hair, it's going to come off. And I'm going to give her all this work.
You come back.
I'm going to give her all that work.
Come back.
Shayna don't want none.
I cannot.
That's boo and all.
I cannot.
But she don't want no smoke. She thinks she smoked now. She gonna be out of breath.
Child.
You gonna need my inhaler I got over here.
Should we gonna end with that. We're gonna go back to the top, not to the top.
No, we're gonna Nike.
No, I was gonna end with that. No, that's big.
No, because we can go back to the top then.
Okay, we
Yeah,
can do
listen.
Nike. Child, Nike had us all duped.
Nike.
Long story
Okay.
short.
He ain't lied. So, you know, we came 2 weeks ago. We was here with Nike. We was here with Nike. We were
Everybody
showing
with
you our Nike.
Nike made
Because
Kaepernick
Nike-
their spokesperson.
They made Kaepernick their spokesperson. And the sales went up, what, 60%?
60%.
Sales went up. All the black folks out here buying. The white folks
Millions of
they weren't
dollars
buying
they
it.
made.
Well, guess what, y'all?
Ugh.
Nike sales went up by bringing Kaepernick in as spokesperson. Their sales went up 60%.
Right.
Now, if you guys don't know, Nike makes lots and lots of money.
Yes.
They're a multi-million, billion-dollar company.
So 60% of that.
60% extra onto what they're already making by Kaepernick.
Yeah.
So that means that whatever they paid him was nothing. It was dust. Because I'm sure he didn't get a percent of what they made.
No.
Keeping it 100.
Maybe they got like a deal.
I'm sure he didn't.
No.
No.
Yeah.
because it wasn't his own shoe.
Drop
it was
the bomb.
theirs. So the bomb is, we got federal tax things. You know, that's our public records.
Yeah.
With Nike, indicating that Nike donates the majority of their money to the Republican Party. And not only to the Republican Party, but certain representatives and senators to keep them into their seats. So that means that we were giving them money to keep Trump in office.
Basically. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. When everybody was saying, oh, you know, Nike's doing this to make a stand, blah, blah, blah. No, we weren't stupid. It was like, Nike is about making money.
Yeah.
That's, at the end of the day, that's what it was.
But what we didn't know...
What we didn't know is what they were doing with the money.
They was going to be robbing Peter and paying Paul. And we ain't like Paul. We don't owe Paul no money.
That's just like the people that, like, you know, go to Chick-fil-A.
I miss you, Chama.
Oh, it's so good. You know, blah, 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 blah.
See, I've never been to Chick-fil-A. They don't like the gays, and I don't like them.
But here's the thing. The gag is the shade, honey, bitch. The shade. The food is delicious.
I would know.
Delicious.
I would never know.
But it's tainted.
See,
every time I eat it, I've only had it twice in my life.
But why?
I felt dirty.
Why?
The first time was years ago. I didn't know.
I've never been there.
The first time was years and years ago, before all that came out. Second time was like this past summer. I'm sorry.
Well, why?
Because I was in a group and everybody wanted to go there, and I let them know when we walked through the door, I'm not okay with this.
Baby, I walked in Chick-fil-A with somebody else, and they said, "How may I help you?" I said, "I don't want this bullshit. I don't want this bullshit."
And they're so nice.
And you know, they all nice and saying 6'5" for the Holy Ghost. But you know, I've been in black churches. I know because you saved don't mean you good.
Yeah.
You know, you could be in a pulpit and be going to hell.
And even when you sound nice, if you're too nice, that means you're being fake.
Hello. So I never, they said, and my friend gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna eat here." I said, "I'm gonna go across the street to this Popeyes."
The whole part.
And I ate my Popeyes and my Popeyes. Yeah. I don't want it. Popeyes, they don't get into all that mess.
They don't.
You'll hear about Popeyes talking about the gays, about the pregnants, about the black. I don't want it.
And I don't want it. Sunday.
I don't want no Chick-fil-A. No. I've never had it, never wanted. I heard their cookies are good. But guess what? I never had them. I never wanted them. You don't support me, bitch. I don't support you. I will keep my coins. My coins and my dollars may not be enough to break you, but baby, it won't make you. How about that? Amen.
That whole part.
Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river high enough to make me go up in Chick-fil-A. Mama Joyce.
Lord,
amen. Mama Joyce spirit come up on me.
Mama Joyce spirit. Last up on the docket is a topic.
You can go to Filet.
That's near and dear to my heart.
I would never go there.
Near and dear to my heart because my mother absolutely adores this show.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But child.
Oh, child.
Steve Harvey been canceled.
Well,
sorry.
As you guys all know, that we canceled in front of barbecue last year when he met with Trump, so he was not allowed to barbecue.
And apparently,
his wife wasn't either because we know because last barbecue we had, she was taking 2 plates out and in the 2 pots. And she wasn't getting the pop at the bottom, you know, cheap stuff for the kids.
No.
She was taking him like the Pepsi and Coca-Cola and the Sprite. And she was taking him like 4 or 5 pots. Mm-hmm. And we said, no, bitch, he's canceled. We had to cancel her too.
Right. So
but now NBC didn't cancel.
NBC is right along with him. They said, honey, canceled. He's done. He's finished.
So I believe after this season right here, y'all, Steve Harvey's gone.
That's it.
And in his time spot, we're gonna be getting Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. I'm interested to see how that goes.
Me too.
I feel like she'll be good. She seems very personable. And
I've always wanted to watch Steve Harvey show.
Yeah.
But it was just like I couldn't I've never had time to. I watched clips of it.
Yeah.
But after he met with Trump, he was like Chick-fil-A. I was like, I don't see you.
The gag is Trump part aside, honey. The first season of the Steve Harvey, because my mother watches religiously because she loves him. First season of the Steve Harvey show, she will tell you, was a hot mess. Mm-hmm. Everything was wrong. The format was weird. He did interviews. They were weird. His desk was like huge, and then it sat in front of like the chairs where the guests would sit, so he was turning to like look back. It was bad. It was just set up real bad. They revamped it. That was when it was the first season he filmed in Chicago because he's from Chicago. Second season, his wife said, "Oh no, we got to change this. I need my coin." So they moved the show to LA, revamped the format, revamped the set. It did a little bit better. It was cute. Did they change the name?
It went from the Steve Harvey show to Steve.
Yeah. They changed the name. So it did a little bit cuter. But clearly not cute enough because NBC honey said you got the chops.
You're going chop.
So no Steve.
If you guys want Steve Harvey, you guys listen to Steve Harvey, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's been renewed.
But here's the thing. Steve Harvey's always been that girl. Because first and foremost,
She gonna get a check.
she used to wear that little afro she used to wear. It was fake. That
was
whole
fake?
part. Child, it was a hairpiece.
Oh my gosh.
Child, it was a
I never
hairpiece.
knew.
She got it installed.
I never knew.
It wasn't by Javelin, but she got it installed.
Ooh.
And come to find out, if you watching this latest season of the Steve Harvey Show, his beard is like super gray. And I hadn't seen it in a while, and my mom was watching the other day, and I looked and said, oh, he stopped dyeing his beard, huh? She said, yeah. Steve Harvey been fake since been fake. I'm sorry. He a fake-ass man. He do some fake-ass segments. He do some fake-ass crime. And he sit up on Family Feud and do some fake-ass jokes. I'm sorry.
Well,
So,
Steve Harvey's been canceled.
cancel.
Not
just cancel, but cancel. That means real. Cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sam, all right, I guess he won't be giving you that talk show he promised you.
Mm-hmm.
But we never heard nothing about it no more.
Nothing about.
Well. Whew. Well. Anyway, I want to download alert.
Download alerts. That's it for Hot Topics. We made it through Hot Topics.
We made it to Hot Topic, y'all. And that was shady.
Thank you.
It was a shade fest. But anywho, on to the download alert. We have Lil Wayne's album.
Yes.
The Carter 5 coming out when? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow at midnight, right?
Tomorrow midnight.
Yeah.
It'll be coming out. Then we want to keep an eye on some of our grades. Like we said, we're going to keep them up there. We need some padding.
We need some padding.
We need to listen to Maroon 5 music to see what we're going to like for the Super Bowl.
True. Maroon 5 got some cuts. They got some cuts.
And Cardi B has a new single out.
Yes, it's a feature.
She's featured on the single called Backing It Up.
Yep.
I don't know who it's with, Jab, but just type Backing It Up in.
But here's the thing. Cardi got the hottest verse.
Oh, it's a bop. It's a bop.
Of course.
It's a bop.
Of course.
She said she was backing it up. Backing it up. I love it. So that is a bop right there.
Cuteness, yes.
I love it. And so anyway, so let's get to our flirt alerts.
Flirt alert.
So everybody knows
Everybody knows
that when you think of a flirt alert, some people's first flirt alerts were what? A blonde bombshell.
Blonde bombshell.
And we know that the original blonde bombshell was none other than Farrah Fawcett.
True.
The original.
Feathery.
And then it was taken over, the title, by none other than who? Pamela Anderson.
Absolutely.
A blonde bombshell.
They almost coined the term.
Yeah,
Blonde bombshell.
Like, you think of a blonde bombshell, you think of Farrah Fawcett, Pamela Anderson, and Nicole.
Anna Nicole.
Those are blonde bombshells.
Yes.
Oh, Anna Nicole, I love Miss Her. I miss her.
Well, yeah, I haven't thought about her in a
My
minute.
body.
Yes.
Trim
my
spot,
body,
baby.
trim spot.
Oh, I miss her.
She cut up.
Oh, man, she rested in eternal peace.
She cut up.
Because she was just a force to be reckoned with. They weren't ready for her. She is my shero.
She was a party in a bag.
Ever since I got turned on to her, I've been looking for me a J. Howard Marshall. Can't seem to find one.
I can't either. I just can't get over the oldness. But I'm gonna try.
It's okay. I'm gonna do my dance like she did. Bands will make me dance. Bands will make me slap it, baby, slap it. Okay.
Look, he just
slap it. It's okay.
I took all his.
I'm gonna throw right in his face.
He had
It's
to
okay.
take a nap.
Lord help us. Anyway, so who is your blonde bombshell?
Blonde bombshell.
And mind you, since nowadays anybody can be a blonde.
Anybody can be a blonde. I was a blonde in high school.
Anybody can be a blonde. Like, so I think my reality blonde bombshell is gonna be none other than who? Nene Leaks. Because, baby, she wears her blonde.
She keeps a
she
blonde
wears it
frock.
loud, and she wears it proud.
She keeps a blonde coif.
Yes, she
That's
does.
what she keeps.
So mine is
keeps
going to be
her
none other
blonde
than Nalethea Leaks.
I don't know.
Because she will read you, rate you, and check you.
That whole part. Goodness, a blonde bombshell. I can't think of nobody. Who's blonde?
You know, I didn't think about this.
I had 2 hours to think about this. Thank you very much.
No time.
You tried it.
I made mine up as we went.
Blonde. Who's been blonde? Everybody's been blonde before. I don't know. Think of somebody else.
Well, for Dana, his blonde bombshell is going to be none other than a chanteuse.
Yes!
Mariah Carey.
Get out of my head!
Also has new music out right now with her son, Get the Fuck Out. So Mariah Carey, who's also on our download alert with Why Don't You Get the Fuck Out.
She's been blonde for several years
now. She's been blonde, and she's box number 32. And she's going to be Dana's blonde bombshell of the week. Thank you, Martell. Anyway,
calm down. Calm down.
She got you.
Calm all the way down.
Anywho, We want to thank you guys for joining in to it.
Sippin' and Trippin. Thank you so much.
Before we leave, we want to pose a question. We have 5 more minutes. Pose a question.
Yes, what's the question?
I
want to talk to y'all.
If you were the judge on the Bill Cosby case, what would have been your sentence? Now we have a live audience tonight.
We do.
So we're gonna ask Miss Lady T. Miss Lady T, if you were the judge in the you can come around here if you like. You gonna be on camera?
She said no.
Okay, but if you were the judge,
speak on it, Lady T.
If you were the judge on the Bill Cosby case, what would have been your sentence? Because the judge gave him 3 to 10. So what would you have done?
Now I'm not saying that justice shouldn't be served.
Right.
Because right is right and wrong is wrong.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wasn't there.
Right.
These heifers was popping some stuff. They was doing that crack.
Oh.
They was doing that cocaine. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. They was doing that stuff. We're just gonna be honest.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all know that was
Just
true.
gonna be honest.
We can't check y'all out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's more than cobwebs down there. We don't know.
Oh my Jesus.
So you run it back.
She missed y'all. She missed y'all.
Y'all done really upset me now.
Oh Jesus.
Because ain't nothing happened to everybody else in Hollywood. That's what I want to
Thank
talk
you.
about.
See that
now,
whole part.
Can we get
Felicia
justice for
Rashad
all?
ain't never said nothing.
Can we get justice for all?
And how about can we get
That's all I'm saying.
Can we get the white woman that lied on Emmett Till?
Thank you. Can
She's
I get
still
Emmett
living.
Till justice?
She's still living. Can we get her up in the jail cell?
String her up. And she definitely should, at minimum, get 10 in federal prison, which is where they're sending him 3 to 10.
Yeah.
No,
Federal?
state.
Oh, okay.
State,
My bad.
yeah.
But
But
the
it's
point
still
is,
maximum security.
I
Yeah.
don't feel that, considering the circumstances, y'all done tried to rip everything from this man.
Yeah.
You done took his son away when he was about to buy, what was that network?
Oh,
Come on
he was-
now.
he was trying
so
to buy,
no, it's a conspiracy.
NBC?
And
Yeah.
I'll argue with
Some,
anybody. who
He was
wants
trying to buy a big
Well,
network.
we're not true.
And he was going to.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden.
He was trying to get a big network.
So
what would your sentence be?
Bill Cosby got long money, honey.
I would send him somewhere that's definitely not maximum security. And
So would you send him to
definitely
prison
wouldn't
or like camp,
get-
therapy,
no, like
or house
a
arrest?
senior citizen home.
They
He ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Like,
They was doing this stuff anyhow.
they will have to lock the pill cabinet up then.
I mean, it should be locked
First
anyway.
of all, hello,
It should be locked anyway.
It should be.
Like in a responsible facility
Thank
that
you.
should be kept
No,
under
but
wraps.
he could be on house arrest at the house. Y'all, he's not
That's
gonna
what a lot
make
of-
it. Is
yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
He's
that's what
sickly.
a lot
Yeah.
of people were
You're
saying
just
is
taking
that
him
they
through the
should have
ringer.
he should have gotten house arrest.
I'm
for
not
that.
saying he should be
With his
off
age, because
the hook.
but I mean, you got to think about it this way. Then I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You put Bill Cosby on house arrest. Where does he live? He got everything in his house. That'd be just like another day. How often is he taking day trips to Six Flags? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Well,
At his age
Wendy
and
Williams
stuff.
said they should have made him rent out like an apartment building.
Mm-hmm.
And they could have used it also to service, different people on house arrest when they got houses and stuff like that, or maybe veterans, whatever.
Yeah.
But they put them upstairs and they make it just like they do in jail.
Yeah.
And they hire some off-duty police who need the extra money
Yeah.
to guard him there,
Yeah.
and instead of him going to jail,
Make his ass pay for it.
he go in there.
He got
I
it.
just feel like it's
And
so
make him pay
harsh
for it.
because you've got these. You know what I'm gonna say now?
White.
Yeah, I was. Martell, you know where I'm going with this.
Well, let's go.
You got these molesters.
Oh.
You got these confused
Ooh.
50-year-old confused
Oh,
people
shit.
touching on people,
Ooh.
and they out here in this free world
Ooh.
on some probation for 10 years.
Honey in the church.
But I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh. Child.
You got these nasty men and women, because women or
that part.
men,
That part.
there are
Stop
little
moving. I
boys.
think the camera froze.
I think the camera
said
did
what?
freeze.
Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Stop breathing, bitch.
But you know.
But
You
it's
know what
true
I'm
though.
getting at. But it's just too much. It's like you guys pick and choose who you want to penalize.
True. That is very true.
Come on now.
Come on, Lady T.
Come on now.
Baby, that was Lady
Cosby done
T.
gave us
That
a
was
lot.
Lady T.
I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, right is right, wrong is wrong. We're going to call out for what's wrong. Now, he done did some of that.
Yeah.
He didn't do all of that. And that one lady is questionable. She looks like...
She's handsome.
She read my
She's
mind.
handsome. That is a handsome young
Why
woman.
you get quiet over there?
You me?
Yes, you.
Did I upset somebody?
No, I ain't
I
quiet.
don't care.
You know, I ain't
Yes,
quiet.
you know I don't care.
I'm not quiet. Other thing I'm saying is, so you would have him go to a senior citizen home.
And maybe not necessarily senior citizen home, but something restricted, but definitely not.
Or rehabilitation center,
Yes.
maybe?
Yes.
I think that
Somewhere
That's
where
a good
there's
idea.
therapy that can be, because this is my thing, therapy, people like to shun that, and generally in the black community, we like to shun therapy.
Right.
I feel like that definitely, it's a process, but it definitely can heal some things.
Yeah.
It's going to cause you to address some things.
Yeah.
We want to and need to address things that get suppressed.
Mm-hmm.
These heifers all wanted to, all of a sudden, take these suppressions and address them.
Baby, Lady T is in rare form tonight.
Thank you, Lady T.
Thank you so
Lady
much, T.
That is our very own set producer, Miss
That is
Lady
our
T,
set
honey.
producer, Miss Lady T. She's our online correspondent.
Yes,
she
she's our
is
photographer.
here. She's everything. She has several different hats that she has to wear.
Mm-hmm.
In churches, so you got hats.
You gotta wear
She has
hats.
several different hats that she has to wear, honey.
Child.
And tonight she had to come on. We want to know.
We want to know.
So I'm gonna pose the same question to you.
Yeah.
What would you have given Bill Cosby as if you were a judge?
I don't. Sorry, we're taking pictures, y'all. I don't know. It's such a touchy subject because.
Well, if you're the judge
like she
and you have a
said,
job to do, what you gonna do?
You had to sentence him with something.
Because he was found guilty by
You had to.
Absolutely.
by the people.
By
So
a
what
jury,
would
he
you
was
do?
found guilty by his peers, if you want to call it that. I don't know.
Well, it should have been people from Hollywood. Those are his peers,
Thank you.
and they all doing the same thing.
That
so
whole
what they're
part.
gonna do?
But you had to send him something. So I mean, house arrest. I feel like this would have been one of those cases where it sounds bad, but you got to hit him where it hurt, which would not necessarily be his pocket, but his pocket. Fines. You got to send.
But it wasn't a civil. It wasn't civil.
I know.
So you can't hit the pockets if it's a civil.
Yeah. That's
They didn't go for pockets. They went for the. You have to give him time. What are you
Yeah.
giving him? I'm making it tough tonight, y'all.
I feel like it would have to be. I would have to do. Bill, for whatever reason, justice got to be served. Whatever. Bill Cosby in prison just sounds weird to me. It sounds strange.
If we went back 20 years in life, 10 years in life, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, you would never have said those words.
Exactly. Bill Cosby in prison. Come on now.
Okay, if it's me, I'm gonna be keeping it real. I went to school for criminal justice,
Okay, yes.
so it could very well could have been me. I would have said, me personally, I would have gave him a very hefty, lengthy sentence because I feel like if you let one slide, you let everybody slide.
Yeah.
I would have sentenced him to 1 year in the penitentiary,
Okay, yes.
in prison.
Right.
You had to do 1 year and a day in prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mandatory.
Yes.
But after that 1 year in prison, he would have been on probation for the remainder of his life.
Yeah.
Having to check in,
I think
having
that's
to
fair.
register.
Yep.
He would have had to go to counseling. He would have had to have monitors and stuff like that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Also, I would have made him move.
Yes.
I would have made him move. It's not that big, all these houses, all this property he got.
Yeah.
It makes it acceptable to go to this house, that house, that. No, you need to stay in one house.
Yeah.
In one property.
True.
I'm sorry. That's what I would have done. I would hit him that way.
Yeah.
We know which exceeds the law to a certain extent, but he would have to do some time.
But you gotta. It's a
fair.
special
I
case.
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a special case.
It's a special case. You can't
But-
just treat it like a regular person and say,
But-
"Oh, you're gonna do this time, and you're gonna be all like probation."
But my thing is that if it was
Bill
a regular
Cosby.
person, we would be hitting them over the head with the hammer.
Well, of course.
I'm saying. So if we're gonna hit them over the head with the hammer, he needs to at least get the whiplash
So
from it.
what happens to all the other people?
Well,
all the other
Sippin N Trippin,
colors?
Sippin N Trippin
Are we
said
going to find them guilty and
by
do something?
by
Sippin'
Monday
N
morning.
Yes.
By Monday morning, we need Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We need Harvey Weinstein.
Yes.
We need Les Moonves.
Uh-huh.
We need what's the other one name over at NBC?
Matt Lauer.
Matt Lauer.
Yep.
We need
Yes.
everybody brought up by charges by Monday
Everybody.
morning.
I do.
If they are not brought up by charges by Monday morning, we're gonna set fire to the rain.
That whole part. That whole part.
That whole part. And then we gonna free Bill.
And then we
They got to Monday morning to set charges,
Oh, we gonna be live.
and I
in
stand
motion.
behind that.
Yeah.
We don't have nobody. We get us no show now.
Child, that whole part.
We gonna.
That
It's
whole
okay.
part.
We gonna set fire to the rain.
Andy
We
Cohen,
want-
maybe? No, you
What?
don't see on now.
Somebody trying to come through? Okay. Well, we want to thank you guys so much.
Thank you so
for
much.
tuning in this week.
I want to say this to remind myself for next week. We're going to talk about the Laquan Donald case because it's still in trial right now. It's very local. It's in Chicago.
What was it about? Talk about it.
It was about a young black teen
Mhm.
who was killed by the Chicago Police Department.
Okay.
And
He was shot like in the back, right?
He was shot in the back over 15 or 16
Yep.
times.
17.
Yeah. So the officer that did the shooting is on trial right now in Chicago, and when I tell y'all, it's gonna be some mess if this man don't get no time. Ooh, but I think the trial is supposed to go until either the end of this week or the early next week. The trial's supposed to go.
You know, one thing I do like.
We'll know next week. We'll be talking about it next week.
Yeah, and we're gonna put it on the docket.
Yes,
we're gonna do it tonight.
Yes.
But one thing I do like that we're having this part of conversation right now.
Yeah.
This is so organic. This is so well. Like I like this because we have to know what's going on in our streets. We can't talk about what's going on up in Hollywood. In their business, and we're gonna take a blind eye to what's going on out our neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be talking about that, and we will be talking about other cases that is going on in this town. Because guess what? It starts with us.
Yes.
It does.
There was an incident here in Aurora not that long ago with the police. We need to get Miss Rena to chime in because she's on the APB beat. She keeps up.
We need support.
There was an incident in the southern suburbs of Chicago in Lansing with some racism on the police behalf and some very bad things going on out there. We're gonna talk about that mess. Because, honey, when I tell you, if they don't convict that man of something,
it's gonna be hell.
It's gonna be some hell to pay in Chicago.
I'm not going up there.
Ooh, baby, I live around the corner for it. I'm scared. Okay, it's gonna be some hell to pay. But that's next week's show. We're gonna talk about it.
We'll talk about that next week. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
See you guys next week. Love you. Bye bye.